deserve this. There was so much left to conquer.
Word of your amazing success has preceded you. Well done. But events are moving faster than we anticipated. The Council is calling an emergency conference with the Supreme Chancellor, and we need you to attend.
Whatever the order requires, I stand ready.
Excellent. I knew we could rely on you. The conference is being held on Tython at the temple. Come as soon as you can. There is also another matter we should talk of in person.
They need to talk? Trust me, Jedi, nothing good ever follows those words.
They've certainly piqued my interest.
I'd hope not. But if such illustrious personages demand our presence, I suppose we shouldn't keep them waiting.
The Supreme Chancellor! This is so exciting! And no time to recompile my hair!
Besade mohargas, bakargas, gurksasek, otrafelskodjek, lohasan mar klikstulama, mortavrapsak, doskaskores, shiverskors, branterworsk, parskupotrak, kirbenas.
Lek needs guidance from a more experienced hunter, like you.
Grelkevskunak raktels, voktraksrok, telskik. Krak, Janor Forita, Bizademo, Ragorand, Rakilurglex, Knas, Wajulambasarsk, Parskupotrak, Nodraksk, Utakolua.
So once your Shako Yagu is completed, what will be different?
Ganaxlisik Jack Jash, Ruktar Krivo, Kirbenas, Gorakrades. Besade mohargas, bakargas, gurksasek, otrafelskodjek, navrasisik, vodortikcha, mortavrapsak, rektas.
Do you have time for a chat with your fellow intellectuals?
We've been trying to think of the absolute perfect entry for the Luminatus Club Symposium.
Nothing we've come up with has quite the spectacular edge I'm looking for. Any ideas?
Holiday's a technological marvel and unique. Why not submit her?
No! What if they wanted to examine her, disassemble her? No, Holiday's out of the question. Still, you're on the right track. I need an unprecedented creation, something no one else could possibly be making. Yes. Perfect! I'll build a Vandrake generator. It was theorized by Dr. Gorman Vandrake centuries ago, but never realized.
As I recall, a Vandrake generator runs on a form of energy that doesn't exist.
A minor setback.
Besides, old Gorman Vandrake never knew about exotech, and he didn't have me to help.
A functioning Vandrake generator would prove a dozen theories, and cement my place in scientific history. Such a project! Sorry, Jedi, I really must get started.
Welcome. Supreme Chancellor, allow me to present the only living Barsenthor of the Jedi Order.
The Council has told me of your exploits. Remarkable. You may be exactly the person I need.
What can I do for you, Chancellor?
You may not be aware that the Empire is not our only concern. The Republic itself is on the brink of collapse. Across the galaxy, many worlds are talking about secession. Even open rebellion against the Republic.
The Republic has survived intact for thousands of years. What has changed?
The threat of the Empire has strained us all. Dwindling resources, attacks, trade being lost. It's taken a toll. A small league of powerful planets and individuals has emerged, calling themselves the Rift Alliance.
This Rift Alliance claims to have lost all faith in the Republic. Those worlds are threatening to sever all ties, permanently.
But the Republic is badly weakened. The Rift Alliance controls critical resources, armies, trade centers. If they leave, the Republic will die.
If this Rift Alliance's worlds are still part of the Republic, then there's hope for reconciliation.
I want to assign a Jedi as my representative to the Rift Alliance. To prove the Republic takes their grievances seriously, this Jedi will be tasked with solving any problems the Rift Alliance may have, to restore its faith in the Republic's strength. When I asked the Council for candidates, yours was the first name they suggested.
What sort of problems would I be solving?
Whatever the Rift Alliance needs. Prove the Republic's worth to them.
Which brings us to the other matter I mentioned. We would, naturally, not assign anyone less than a Jedi Master to such a task.
But your patience, your compassion, and wisdom show that you merit the rank. Will you accept and become the Order's newest Jedi Master?
It's a great responsibility. I don't know if I'm prepared for this.
It is sensible to accept power reluctantly, but we know you are ready.
Kneel, and the Supreme Chancellor will bear witness.
We are one voice, one order, bound together by the Force.
Through her actions, this Jedi has proved worthy. Before our Order and the Force itself.
We grant you the rank of Jedi Master. Protect and guide the Republic, as the Force guides you.
Rise, and may the Force be with you.
Congratulations. It is a pleasure to welcome you as a fellow Master.
You've given me an example to live up to, Master Sio.
I've convinced several diplomats from the Rift Alliance to be guests aboard a Republic flagship, the Fortitude. Rendezvous with the Fortitude and meet with them. Quickly. You are now my best hope to keep the Republic in one piece.
I'll head to the Fortitude immediately.
And thank you. Perhaps the Republic will have a future, after all.
Hello? You're the Jedi they were sending, yes? I can't talk any louder. Someone might hear. I'm Nadia Grill. My father and the other senators. We were all invited here by the Chancellor. Then the ship was attacked, boarded by people calling themselves Sith.
Nadia, make sure no one can find you before we talk anymore.
I'm in an air vent on the command deck. I can't go too far from the bridge. The one in charge is called Eric's. He just cut his way through the crew. Then he ordered all the senators onto the bridge and locked it. My father's in there, but I can't get to him. I just hid.
Don't fret, Nadia. None of this is your fault.
Please, you have to save him. There's a console on one of the lower decks that can open the bridge. Here, I'll send you the location. Please hurry. I saw the Sith tampering with the engines. We might not have a lot of time.
Clearly you haven't heard of us.
Caution. Navigational computer illegally locked. Fail-safe systems have been disabled. Collision with Duralio's surface is imminent. Recommend immediate course change to avoid casualties.
Oh, wonderful. My genius is about to be snuffed out thanks to some Imperial grunt's ham-handed sabotage.
Get away from him. I'm warning you. I won't let you hurt him.
Nadia, don't! You'll just end up shooting yourself, girl. Drop it, or your father and your Jedi friend here will die very, very slowly.
Your father's safe now. I won't let anyone else be harmed.
No, Jedi. My orders were no survivors, and it'll be a pleasure to obey. Your ambassadors will die, and this ship will be destroyed. Pitiful, like slaughtering Nexu cubs. But Lord Kyrus demands that your Rift Alliance suffer and fall.
Who is this Lord Kyrus?
A master I'm honored to serve. My lord might find the girl an appealing prize of war, once she's incapacitated. But the others must die. It is commanded. And you, Jedi, are in my way.
Allow us.
Nadia, don't you ever! What were you thinking? He might have killed you.
I'm sorry, Father. I couldn't just hide while you were in danger. Charming, really.
We'll talk later, Nadia. The planet's looking dreadfully close, and I saw that Sith lock the navigational computer.
He seemed very intent on killing you all. Do you know why?
To destroy the Rift Alliance and hurt the Republic, I'd say.
That Sith also destroyed the life support and fire control systems, so I hope you have another ship for us to evacuate onto.
Please! I don't want to die!
Shush, Places. Jedi, could we overload one of the engines to change course? We'd likely hit Duralia's moon instead, but there'd be time to escape. Just.
Starship engines have fail-safes built in. There won't be time to overload it and evacuate everyone.
Obviously the Sith would have turned the fail-safes off when they locked our course. Wait! We can't do that! If we crash the ship into the moon, it'll...
Tekalia srek grula boska.
I want to hear what she has to say. Go ahead, Nadia.
If the Fortitude crashes into Duralia's moon, it'll change the planet's tides.
Whole cities might flood. But the Fortitude's thrusters still work. If we work together, maybe we could steer the ship into orbit instead. You need to take everyone to the controls right away. But we could save Duralia and the moon, and the ship could be salvaged.
Can't the thrusters be controlled from here?
We need to steer manually. The consoles are around the ship. I'll show you.
Which Jedi? Time's short. Either we steer the ship, or you'll need to crash it into the moon.
We'll each man one of the thrusters and get the Fortitude to safety.
I'll stay here and guide everyone. Even I can miss a planet.
It's all right, Dawn. Everyone, stay close to the Jedi until you find a console. Quick now.
Just as I programmed. Nearly. Enough of that. This isn't your day.
We did it! The Fortitude's in a safe orbit over Duralia. Everyone's okay. We're all heading back to your starship. I'll meet you there.
Looks like we're safe, but what happens now?
As I understand it, we've been given a Jedi Master to address our every need, right?
My role is to take care of your problems and prove the Republic respects and values you.
Excellent, excellent. Shall I introduce everyone? First,
Representative Alani, who can introduce herself.
this is Diabduin. He represents a planet rich in lightsaber crystals, you call them?
Hello, Ty Corden, Trade Secretary for Balmora. You're the Barsenthor, the Warden of the Jedi Order, right?
Yes. I didn't know my rank was common knowledge in the Republic.
Next is Shuru. He's from a water planet called,
Punchimo. Banchone alipa isti patoga.
I'm Blasis. If you need any help from... Well, not that you need... Hello?
And I'm Senator Toba Skrell. My daughter and I are from Sarkai. We've only just joined the Republic.
But we were invited to join this Rift Alliance almost right away. Wasn't that nice?
I'd love to hear all about your planet and culture when we have time.
Ah, the Republic. Good at words, but nothing else. If you're really here to help us, prove it. What about Ty? His world's under Imperial occupation, and the Republic's utterly failed to liberate them. Twice.
Alani, there were good reasons for the Republic to pull out. Even I see that. Although, if you did help to free Balmora, Jedi, you'd certainly prove the Republic isn't a failure.
An Imperial occupation is reason enough to assist you.
Technically, Balmora's not a Republic world, just a Republic ally. But the Empire didn't care. Since the occupation, Balmora's government has been in exile, myself included, and our droid factories are under Imperial control. But if Balmora's liberated, I'll see we join the Republic and bring our droid armies with us.
The Republic would be honored to have you.
The Republic actually helping Balmora? That would be a start.
If Balmora's people are suffering under the Empire, we shouldn't waste time.
Fui panyaga, tuipi, taiboka dunka wonna wanga.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea.
On a Jedi ship. I never dreamed I can't wait to see everything.